Hello, good evening, and welcome to Todd Plays Games, where we have a sneaky little Dragon Age Inquisition stream on a Sunday night. So we're going to go for probably looking around a couple of hours, maybe. It might not be as long as our usual. This is a makeup stream for Tuesday that we will be missing. And I figured we'd start this one off with a bit of a bang. Shall we? So, we are here at the Researcher, and we have the translated dragon manuscript. So how about we see what happens next?
My people have translated that Tevinter manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Durant's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the abyssal high dragon. You should have the honor, my friend. I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
Why do you want me to fight it?
I'm off to plant the bait for the high dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
We'll have to speak some other time.
I thought he was a researcher. Surely, one, he'd want to come with us, and two, why does he want me to kill it? Or does he not want me to kill it, but he's going to try and kill me? So we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Where are we going? Well, this does look like a staging area. We have been here before. Yes, we have. In fact, isn't this where we... This is exactly where we... I hope that's fried meat and not a giant pile of shit. This is where we deactivated the traps earlier, isn't it? So this is a bit silly. You might want to run, Fox. There's a dragon going to come. Hey Mike, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you've had a good weekend.
Now we wait for the dragon. Baiting a dragon on purpose. Right. Should have stayed home today.
Yes, you should. Why does he want us to kill the dragon?
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
That's the plan. The music's pretty good. I want to be somewhere that has a good view of the dragon coming over. Okay, and it broke the... Okay, that's cool. The camera even pulled out. Right, I want to focus on its legs, don't I? I thought I dodged the fire. It's immune to my special attacks as well. Amazing. The camera's better in this though. It's armored its head. It's armored its whole body, hasn't it? Yeah, we've got to break through the armor. Right, okay. Right, it should be poisoned. Can we get its back legs? It keeps armoring itself. It's not flying as much as I thought it would be, but it keeps armoring itself. Well, how about Solus helps himself? Right, that's one leg. Solus is gonna heal, right? That's another leg, right? Get it. Focus, focus, focus. I need something that's going to cut through its armor. I don't seem to have anything that does that. Pharric drink. No, stay away from its mouth. Pile in, pile in, pile in. Stay out of the fire if you want to stay alive. So close to being dead. Push a little harder. Push a little bit more. Keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on. Nice. Well, not nice, because I don't like killing them, but... Yeah, it's definitely a sweep the leg kind of fight, isn't it? Okay, that's 3 dragons. Finally! It's not good. Bollocks. Plus 20 armor penetration's nice, though. That's going to be very good for me, because I am really struggling with armor penetration. And then dragon items and stuff. Yeah, I'll take all that. And who doesn't want a superb ring of penetration? Take flanking. Oh, but crit damage could be good. No, penetration. Yeah, that Hinterlands dragon made me stop playing the game. And the Hinterlands itself. The Hinterlands is just awful. I like the 100 health. The 100 health is just too good. I think Kitty's collar is just too... That 100% damage resistance, that minus 100% damage resistance is just cruel. That is AoE damage. Why is this set up like this? Five cunning. Gives us constitution and strength. And 5% extra damage for enemies within 8 meters. And it's not... It's not better, but it might be just as good. Right. I think that's just doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So that should be the last quest for this area. You know what? We'll walk it. Well, that wasn't a bad start to the stream, was it? I got to admit, I'd started last night. I was out watching the football. I had a few beers. Well, I had 2 ciders in the afternoon. And then when I got home, I thought, you know what? I'm going to start Origins. So I'm playing through Origins again, doing a magic character on Origins. But I'm specifically doing an arcane knight.
My fellow researcher, what can I do for you?
Arcane warrior, whatever they're called. And playing the 2 together, I'm starting to pick up on more things in Origins. The dragon.
Return whenever you like. I'm always glad of the company.
I don't know if this is... I'm not seeing any difference in this weapon. I should maybe turn damage numbers on, but it takes me out of the fighting.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher.
Right, I've killed the dragon.
How can I help you?
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Okay.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Varric, did you just explode? Agent acquired. Very cool. Yeah, so I started Origins, and I like Duncan is just such a dude. I miss Duncan so much.
Nothing to report, sir.
There never is. Right, I think it's back home, and then we see where we go next. Empress du Lion. It's on the way. We can have a look in. I'm not desperate to get home. I also want to fight some Darkspawn at some point. I've got a hankering for Darkspawn slaying. Come on, game.
Inquisitor,
Scout Harding.
we're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Is this the first time that she's had freckles?
Are you all right? You look a little cold.
Me? Well, it is a touch chilly. My toes are freezing. I'm sorry. You didn't need to know that.
I'm working on her.
Do you know why the Red Templars have come here?
Can't tell you much. The Templars have outposts all through the hills. Our scouts haven't been able to get through. It probably has something to do with the local stone quarry, though. A lot of the workers went missing after the Red Templars moved in.
Here I come to save the day. Again.
That's why we love you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Empress du Lion. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
She said she loved me. I clearly heard it. Hey, that's... looks very much like Leonard Nimoy.
I've news, sir.
What?
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Nah. That's a rift. That's Grey Warden stuff. There's a lot of stuff around here. Let's have a little run around. I know you say this is a high level area, but I have confidence in my new dagger that does less damage than the other one.
What a waste.
Roderick? No.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died. Templars will get it, bad Templars. Demons with thrusted faces. They'll find the small blue house, they'll find the ring. Stupid girl, how could you?
She's a bit crazed, isn't she? New herbs. Nice. This place feels cold. Right. Okay. How horribly tough is this area?
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
Yeah, I get it, lady. You're slightly mad. Who are you? Michel.
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship.
But
I
that's
saw
sort of
the
way.
Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste himself.
Michel de Chavannes. I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
I appreciate the offer, Inquisitor, but I cannot abandon my quest. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Okay.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
Interesting. I'm okay with attacking Templars and things. Well, Red Templars. Ooh.
Any chance we might fall through the ice and be trapped beneath forever?
I mean, you might. Oh, wow. That's not a rock. That's a carving. Grim. Elven. Wow. Yo, that was some damage. Go on, Varric, do your thing. I can't do much more than stun them for you. Whoa! That's one big boy. Okay, this might have been a bad idea. But my focus is terrible. Why am I not closer? There we go, there we go. Nice. Get it close. That went well. Considering it was two bright demons. We leveled up our influence as well, I think. Yes, we have. Pure lightning essence. Are they meant to be darkspawn? They look like... No, they're not. There's... I don't know. Dog! Not a dog. What? Are you a dog? Are you a big nog? It's good skin. That's weird. I could make that. No, I did. Doesn't mean I want to try. That wasn't my fault. I didn't do that. The game pushed me off the edge. Dawnstone as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure that we should be here. I'm not necessarily worried, but based on what Mike says, we maybe shouldn't be here. We can level up though. Yeah, let's max that out, because I do try and use that quite a lot. Barrack. Take opportunity knocks just because it's a passive. Blackwall, you are going to get... an attack that would bring you down instead leaves you with a small amount of health. Yeah, that works. You trained hard. You know how to make the most of whatever armor you're wearing. Plus 20% armor seems pretty solid for somebody who wears heavy armor. And Soulless is... weakened enemies have the damage they inflict reduced even further. Or your stray magic around weakened enemies, or you use stray magic around weakened enemies to increase power effects. Just take that, I guess. Don't really know what the difference between the two is all that much. Okay, so this is the plan then. We're not allowed to be here. I can't fast travel. Because I'm stealthed? Odd. New trials reward. Right, we'll see what that is. It never seems to be much. Is anybody playing any music? Well, not in here.
Need wheels for the training dummies. Moving on.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Welcome back.
Why are you Cole?
Hey, boss. How are you? You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company?
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
I mean, after 2 Pride Demons, we've earned a little respite, right?
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
I mean, both of those seem like weird questions.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, Krem would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Interesting.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim.
Dalish is cute.
Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Nice.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
Wait, that accent seemed all over the place. Is it trying to be Welsh?
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
That's a cool little throwback.
So how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain. Something like that.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
You really take in anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, the Kunari have always been fairly progressive, haven't they?
Very well.
The Kunari don't really care about you as long as you can do the job in their society. Right. This might be a daft question. What should we be doing now? So we're not supposed to go there. Is there anything in Skyhold? We can craft... No, we can upgrade stuff. Oh, don't make me deal with this stupid quartermaster.
Right. Everything looks in order? I ran it. I didn't write it.
Morris, you're a joke.
Inquisitor.
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
Our capacity increases, as do our requests to suppliers. I've had to threaten some contracts. It was exhilarating.
Oh, God, this guy.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Still useless. So we have... Ooh. Oh, that's artificer stuff. That's not lockpicks and things. Let's do the watchtower first. And are you going to let me do... Wait, hold on. I need to find 2 more logging stands and 2 more quarries to get that. That feels a bit silly. Game.
We are honored to serve.
I do. Right, okay. How the hell are we going to farm those things then? So we did the tower though. Can I see it? Can I go there?
Inquisitor.
Have you seen my new tower? I built a new tower, but I don't seem to know where it is.
We can't.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
I'm good, thanks. Where's Thingy?
Another completed work of whatever they use.
Hey Jody, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you had a good weekend.
A working nursery with not a space wasted. Will want for nothing.
But I can't go in it though. I assume that I've got to unlock that down the line or something then.
Ah, Inquisitor, you have finally come into your own. The Maker has put you on a difficult path. I pray you walk it safely.
I remember our talk out there before we found Skyhold. It wasn't just the Maker who put me on this path, was it?
The Inquisitor could never have been Cassandra, or Leliana, or me for that matter. We are too political, too tied to the Chantry and all its failings. But I did not make you stand against Corypheus. I did not make you risk death to save the people of Haven. Only you could be the Inquisitor. I only pray the power of the Inquisition is enough.
I'll do my best to earn this.
You earned this in Haven. The Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, he's called Chibi D.
Farewell.
Until next time.
That's how we're gonna refer to him now.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, Elan Vemal. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
Okay, that's good, I guess.
You
What's
find
the
the
chant say
strangest
about
things,
this?
Inquisitor.
I never paid attention.
Interesting
Assholes
altogether.
kicked in the Maker's door. He made them darkspawn. That's why they...
Oh, we haven't spoken to Solus for a long time, have we?
Must
stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army.
That's not the point. Even if they could succeed, the entire idea is wrong. The Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
I feel like that's a huge look into his character. Like that. He straight away went, no, we've got to not mess with the Elder Gods.
Hello?
Or the Old Ones, or whatever they're called.
I'm interested in what you told me of yourself and your studies. If you have time, I'd like to hear more.
You continue to surprise me. All right, let us talk. Preferably somewhere more interesting than this.
Not the bedroom. People are going to start talking if I'm constantly having different people walking through my bedroom. Come on, game. That's okay. I can... Are we back in Haven?
Why here?
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
I thought it was crushed.
We talked about that already.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
How long can it take to look at a mark on my hand?
A magical mark of unknown origin? Tied to a unique breach in the veil? Longer than you might think. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
Cassandra's like that with everyone.
Yes. You were never going to wake up? How could you? A mortal sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
The breach threatened the whole world. Where did you plan to go?
Someplace far away, where I might research a way to repair the breach before its effects reached me. I never said it was a good plan. I told myself, one more attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts expand and grow, resigned myself to flee, and then... It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
It was that impressive to see me awake?
You had walked in the Fade. I have explored the Fade more than anyone alive. But even I can only visit in dreams. But you might have been able to visit me here while awake.
What do you mean?
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
That's a matter of debate. Probably best discussed after you wake up.
What? What kind of stuff did he give me? I don't know how I feel about that. Why? That's exactly how I feel. I feel like I got roofied by a bald elf. That's not what we do in the Inquisition. That's not how this goes. Where's what's she called? Vivian. Where's Vivian? Well, there's people up there as well, isn't there?
Sleep well?
I had some odd dreams. Very odd dreams. With very odd people in them, for that matter.
I will take that as a compliment, given that you include yourself. Remember, you came looking for me. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
That's what I asked.
I'd like to know more about the Breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area that has seen many deaths. But your anchor, as Corypheus calls it, allows you some control over the breach. That suggests it was deliberate.
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them, if not in peace, at least without such active confrontation?
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
I'd like to know more about the veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
How did the veil occur?
We've got enough trouble with demons already.
But would they still be demons? Or would they be part of a natural environment, like a fast-flowing river? Yes, it can drown careless children, but it can also carry a merchant's goods or grind a miller's flour. That is what the world could be if the veil were not present. For better or worse.
Okay, I think that says a lot about Solus as well.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Why is the... Was it the Tower of Barad-dûr? Why is that on the wall? The Eye of Sauron? Well, it's an Inquisitor's sword, but you know what I mean. I swear there's loads of people that we've missed.
Roderick, that Chantry fellow who led us through the mountain from Haven. You know he died, I assume. Got us as far as the camp and then... that was it.
Did I know that?
I'm shocked he helped us instead of running off.
I imagine being attacked by something undeniably evil changes one's perspective a bit. I helped him walk. He... talked about you quite a bit. He just needed to be sure you were Andraste's chosen. He was terrified of what it meant, if it were true. But in the end, he believed. He asked me to tell you he was sorry.
Thank you for telling me about that.
I thought it was important. Anyway, we can talk about something else if you'd rather.
There must be some reason you haven't left. You can't want to stay.
Why? I have to be fond of you to agree with what you're doing. I do think you blunder about, Inquisitor, thrashing like a caged dragon at everything that displeases you. I still believe Corypheus needs to be stopped, and that I need to be here to help stop him.
Why is that so vital to you? There must be a reason.
I'm just whimsical that way. Of course there's a reason. Corypheus was a Magister. He represents everything dark and terrible in my country. I have to help. Even if it means I stand on the sidelines watching, I'll do it. I need to know he's defeated. If that's meaningless to you, then tell me to go and I will.
Why has he gotten so agitated when I asked a simple question?
No, I'm not asking you to leave.
Excellent. Then let's not belabor it further.
That guy has a short fuse. He does need some armor. Because he has none. I might give him the Griffin robes, actually. Because they're not... I mean, that looks more like his... That looks horrible, though. Plus 11 willpower is not bad. Do you want a hat? You can have that. Where is... Right, you have trash on. Right, Dorian, you're gonna get that. Yeah, you're gonna get that. Vivian's gonna get this, because I'm probably gonna use you. Probably gonna use her more. And hat-wise, 3 cunning, spirit. Yeah, she can keep her big hat. Now we're talking. I've got a fancy hat. Not that you'll ever see it, but I've got a fancy hat. Who else do we have? You. You can have that because it's slightly better, and surely we can give you a better bow. Really? Cassandra, surely we can do something for you. That's good, though. Heal damage is pretty nice. Although she technically is a Templar. Yeah, Bull's not going to get better than that right now. Armor-wise, we might have something for him. Do. He looks weird in armor, though. He looks very weird in armor. That's just not better, though, is it? You can have that, I guess. Bull, you need a new helmet. Yeah, you can have that one. I think that's us done. I think we're doing a... We're not. We need to change weapons. Dorian, you're happy with that stick. You like the weird stuff. I'm going to give you that one. Okay, so that's something.
Here is the request. A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
Adequate. Based on the partial improvements to Skyhold.
How are we doing? Adequate? Great.
As you were.
Yes.
Incredible review. Surely we have more than just one rag. That could almost have been win for a second. Oh, there we go. There's the extra stuff. Oh, Vivian's here.
You've made such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear. They must be inspired.
I just let Josephine pick whatever she wants.
There's wisdom in knowing when to defer to someone else's expertise, Inquisitor. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
I can't let them think Andraste's herald is hung up on material things.
Of course not, my dear. But you also can't allow the powers of the land to think you run this organization on prayer alone. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a man who the common folk aspire to be and to whom the nobility bow.
And you think I can accomplish this purely through fashion?
It is a weapon in your arsenal. Don't overlook it, my dear. As the stories of the Inquisition spread, more and more people will wonder if you are the man they say you are. They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne. Did you need something, darling?
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable leader.
Poor
Did
Cassandra.
you need something, darling?
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the Circle?
After the Circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the Circle would be in your debt.
I like the idea of that. Oh, you could fit under there. Right, I'd like to find... Liliana, if it's possible. I think we've already read that one.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
No, 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 no. No, game. No, absolutely not. Why are we asking? You must miss Justinia. Fuck that. You must miss the hero of Ferelden. I want to know about the hero of Ferelden. He's somebody to aspire to. A great hero of legend who saved the world and will again.
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Game doesn't give me what I want.
You are referring to my outburst in the Haven. I am much better now. Justinia was such a dear friend, and there were so many things going wrong.
Sometimes it's best to talk these things out.
I was with the hero of Ferelden when he defeated the Archdemon. With him by my side, anything was possible.
Here we go.
But there is no happily ever after, not when life goes on. When the Divine requested my help, I went to her. I owed her that much. I sacrificed so much to do the Maker's work. But now, Justinia is dead. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. I'm sorry.
I feel a little let down that she just abandoned me and pissed off to go and see the Maker.
Don't apologize. You were grieving and upset. I understand.
Thank you. Now enough of this. Let us think more pleasant thoughts.
That should open up a thing to ask about the hero of Ferelden.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
What did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I was a bard, an Orlesian spy for many years. For a time I also served a small cloister in Lothering. After the Blight, the Divine called on me to oversee her personal network.
Can you teach me to be a bard?
Being a bard is so much more than being a spy. It involves a keen understanding of politics, the ebb and flow of influence, the great game. The bard's is an intricate dance where a smile can be sharper than any dagger. The best way to learn is to immerse yourself in it. Perhaps when this is all over, I'll teach you.
Bards tell tales. I bet you tell some good ones.
There are plenty of tales in the library. Perhaps you should look for them there.
I should leave you to your work.
We can always talk later.
Why? I just want a half-hour conversation of everybody telling me how fucking cool the hero of Ferelden is. I hope he's not dead. Skill. You see that skill right there?
It wasn't so bad today. The cook was in a
That's
jolly
called
mood.
Perlo
She
Core.
didn't shout at all, even when I dropped the ladle.
Right, let's sell some of this stuff. And let's be brutal, because my inventory's filling up. If I'm not going to use it, it goes. Except that. Oh, Griffin Road. We're definitely not going to be using that. Griffin Plate. We're beyond Griffin Plate. What have we got here? I'm never going to use that. I'd rather have the... I mean, 2000 is nice. Very nice. I'm not sure fire resistance is that great, but against dragons it could be very good. That's not awful. They can go. We've got so much better rings than and stuff rather than specific skills. This... What is this, and why is it here? And why is nobody using it? Right, we're up to 24,000. Inventory, coal. That doesn't look very good though, does it? Oh, daggers. What was your other... Oh, I need to make you... Right, okay. We're not going to use him, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that'll do.
He's in the Dales.
No, they were unlimited. That's fine.
What people?
You
need him.
I don't understand crafting yet.
Inquisitor.
Elan's good. My best.
Man of few words. I like it.
I wondered why all Skyhold seemed suddenly brighter.
Shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
I mean, her freckles seem to come and go.
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Take care.
It does appear to just be her face.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember a young man.
Cole. Fairbanks. Right, if Cole is there, I don't think I can get there. Maybe it's up? Right. See if we can get to Cole. He's obviously doing stuff.
You've gathered quite the collection. Wonder how many are in this.
How am I supposed to get to Cole? What does she mean Blackwall's not who she expected? It's probably because he's very different to the hero of Ferelden. He's much more sort of straight-laced, I think. I was in the tavern. Right, good to know. Thanks,
Before
Mike.
you is Service of the Minratha's Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the western approach.
He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the approach, without his master's consent.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
I like that idea. My first thought was off with his head. But why can't we turn him against his former masters and...
Liliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you have been forthright. If you want redemption, you'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
We do need allies. It's not ideal. His crimes are substantial. But if he has information on TBD, what's missing from these judgments is Mizora. Oh, Mizora would just make it far too, she'd make them a lot harder. Let me put it that way.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Oh, shut up.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
I don't even know what you wanted me to do. Can we rebuild this wall, please? Okay, what have we got?
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
I mean, I'm happy with more criminal activity stuff. Works for me. No, not hotter, harder. It would make them harder. And you can take that however you'd like, Mike. But I believe we're on the same thought process. Why is all this stuff? Ooh, a Magis's ice staff. The less said about this place, the better. It is done. The tools are enclosed. Let the sands have that place now. I've joined my sisters in Denerim's chantry. It is grander than the chantry in my former village. I believe I can do some good here. I founded a chantry. I founded a charity to aid those the breach and the fade rifts impacted. I tell all who ask that the Inquisition made this possible. Blessings be upon you. I think that's a good outcome. Now, where is Cullen? Oh, is Cullen not doing anything? Who is Morvran? We've received word that Movran the Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile into Vinter. He and his clan... Oh, he's the goat guy. He and his clan immediately staked claim to a larger section of land along the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Silent Plains. It is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively targeting anyone. Beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within Imperium borders. Our Vinter contracts say the relocation had caused magnificent concern among the Magisters. Hey Pan, how we doing? Nice to see you, hope you're doing well. It is difficult to present this as a positive, but perhaps we could notify Minrathis that we hope they enjoy our reinforcements or their continued war against the Canary. If you simply want them present to unnerve to Vinter, it is possible to keep Movran's clan supplied without explicit ties to us. A fine jest, and now it's done. It's just cutting ties before their presence is considered provocation. It was done as exile. Cut ties.
All
I
right.
agree with Cullen. You throw a goat at my castle, I'm gonna send you to the arse end of nowhere. Another judgment. Cover sold artifacts. Service. Planetary. Oh, that's the guy we just did. Offered to help the Inquisition after his capture. He provided a tip on the whereabouts of some old magical artifacts he shipped out of the western approach. He claims he requires a small squadron of helpers and a decent amount of coin to recover them for the Inquisition. We cannot fully trust the man, and he knows it. I agree with both. We will give him his helpers and send an unseen spy along. Yes.
Inquisitor.
I'm with Liliana on that one. I mean, this has to be Josie anyway, doesn't it? This is her quest. The Paraquet's nobility is key to stopping the assassin plot Josephine's life. First step is gaining them a noble sponsor. Countess Dion is willing to help in exchange news of her lover, Ellerly, a mage who went missing after the Mage Templar War erupted. Ellerly stood for the old Circle Order. I'll see if we have any loyalists gave him... Yeah. Josephine, you do this, because it's your problem, so you fix it. Area-wise, where should we be looking at opening up? We opened up... You keep telling me not to do that. Realize the Abyss is cheap. Oh, it's Adamant Fortress, of course. Yeah. Adamant Fortress is with countless darkspawn attacks without falling. Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from rising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. That we were building to that anyway, so let's do that. No, Fortress, blah blah blah, we've done all that. 12 to 15, we're fine. Let's go. Siege time. Well, she's not coming. And we have to take a mage, so yeah, that's it. Sorry, Cassandra, I'd love to take you, but you know, can't. Okay, make this one good. It's slow to load tonight, isn't it? That's probably why. Why are we killing Grey Wardens again? Oh, this is some real Minas Tirith shit. Helm's Deep Minas Tirith. It's not quite as cool as Grond. I guess I'm kind of leading from the front. Now the demons are here.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawke is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Oh, cool.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Okay. I do love a siege. Good old scrap. This reminds me of the Lord of the Rings game. Was it Return of the King? The EA one, the movie tie-in that was really good. I don't like killing wardens. Although when you hit me in the face with a shield, I kind of take it personally. But not all the wardens are summoning demons. Some of them, yes. The other ones should be on our side. I need to break Chibi D's hold on them. This music's pretty good. Inscription upon a trebuchet stone. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Stick this Stick this in your taint, Blighty. That's some real British shit right there.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Mage down.
Brothers, can't you see? This is madness!
I agree, help us.
Their minds are on their own! I have your back. Everyone just stay back!
He's an ally. Wait, what? Where's Stroud?
Kill the blasted... Keep your distance!
Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Never! Wardens, attack!
Shit, I feel like I should have read the other option. What is Varric doing? He's like... There's 7 Varrics.
What a waste.
I agree. You guys are going to need a massive recruitment drive when this is over. Come on, Stroud. I'm having that, whatever it is. Is there a way for the wardens to have stood down? Because I'm not really happy with killing them all. I'm going to be honest, it hurts my soul a little bit.
Clear the area around the ladder.
There's still a decision to be made.
Not even a challenge.
Stop shooting Stroud. Where's the ladder? Clear siege points.
We're clear.
Let's get to the next one.
You can press on ahead, Your Worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Good enough for me. We need to take that trebuchet down. Oh, just take the loot, you moron. Can I not get over there then? So where am I? Will this get me to the siege point? I want to be over there. Can we not shoot that down? That's a rift. We need to close that rift.
Blood mages! It's always blood mages!
Blood mage is going down. Right, let's test this new ring. We're doing more damage to them. Right, everybody on my target. Is that 3 pride demons dead this stream? I feel like that's pretty good. Don't like that this isn't optional clear siege points. Do the mages seem different to you? Ever since they began summoning those demons, they don't talk to the rest of us. Have you been picked for one of the secret assignments yet? I can't imagine what they need us for if the mages can summon demons. But Jenna and Kermit disappeared disappeared last week right after the ritual started, and nobody knows where they've gone. Stay ready. I'm not sure it's safe to talk anymore. It's safe because I'm here to help. Oh, oh no, there's still one. Are we good? Did anybody survive?
Inquisitor! Always a pleasure. Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this. I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Good man, Hawke. I'm gonna say it, right? Why are we not playing as Hawke in this? Can I get over? I don't want to go there yet, do I? I want to do these optional ones, keep our men alive. I do wish we were playing as Hawke. Or my hero. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. You are Warden. Can I not put a mark? So I need to go up. These maps are crap. I know Varric kept him hidden and Hawke wouldn't want to be an Inquisitor anyway.
We need to clear a path for our guys.
I know. I'm on it. I haven't completed 50 missions, have I? Right, everything should be poisoned. Hack at him. I think I'm stuck between it and a rock. Stuck between something. For pride demons.
We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Yeah, but also, I'm not untutored apprentice. The Grey Warden mages who left the circle just after the harrowing might take your explanations at face value, but I was an enchanter before I joined the Grey Wardens. Yeah, but whatever. Hey Joe, how we doing? Nice to see you, hope you're doing well. You have joined me mid-siege. Nice, runes. Although we have learned that runes are crap. Oh, that's good that Blackwell gets one. So what is Blackwell using? He's using stamina. Yeah, put that back on him. So he's got an extra point, that's cool. Okay, let's go find this guy. He was down here, wasn't he? Varric, my guy, you might want to heal. I'm expecting a lot of resistance. There's still something growling. There's going to be a giant demon or something, isn't there? Or a dragon, or... Alright, we ready?
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect!
The Inquisition is inside Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
That's Clarel?
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. Are you ready, Jaina?
I came to save people from the Blight.
And so you shall, child.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Clarel! If you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Eramund wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Wait, is she the mage from the DLC?
Bring it through!
No! Fucking idiots. She was the elf that... No, she wanted to join the Wardens. I need to get to him.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
Well said.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Cut him down. Oh, fuck. Clear your mind, help us. Nice.
Clarel, wait.
Help the Inquisitor!
Okay, so that went well. I can't interrupt that. I really like Blackwall. What the hell is... That's the Fade, isn't it? That's not just a giant demon, that's the Fade. We need to take out that dragon. Whatever it is. I can take it. I can take it. Come on, beastie. Come on, it's me and you. I can take you down. I will gladly do it. Oh, I nearly fell out the tower then. I didn't mean to use that either. Where did the Xenomorph dude go? Come on, beastie. Come on. Show your face.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Nice.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Yeah, I expected that. Come on.
In war, victory.
She's gonna go boom.
In peace, vigilance.
Yeah, okay, we don't survive that. Solus fell as well. Although we did have a conversation about me being able to pass through the Fade. Solus?
Where are we?
We're all here.
We were falling. If this is the afterlife, the Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom.
No. This is the Fade. The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
This must be very exciting for you, Solus. Any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade, either. Perhaps it's because we're here, physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
It's a good shout.
Beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There, let's go.
Oh, we're all here. Nice. I thought Blackwall and Varric had managed to
This is fascinating.
move.
It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
Right. You like it here. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, literally.
Solus, you're the expert on this place. Anything helpful?
The Fade is shaped by intent and emotion. Remain focused, and it will lead you where you wish to go. The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Well, we had to go to the Fade at some point, I guess. And I think that's a pretty good place to leave it for tonight, isn't it? With that insane, utterly insane moment. And we have 2 extras in our party, which is really cool. Let's pause it, just in case anything comes attacking us. I feel like we're really pushing the story forward. That siege alone seems to have... Well, it's all starting to link together now, isn't it? Everything that we talked to Solus about, and the hand, the anchor, open rifts, being able to traverse through them. It's expanding what we're doing, and it feels like Perlo is really growing in his powers, which is quite scary, but, you know, we'll go with it. It's fine. It's going to be fine, right? Green Hand to the rescue, indeed. So, those of you that missed the earlier stream, this week is going to be a little different. It doesn't affect our Dragon Age streams, all except Thursday. Sorry, Tuesday. Thursday's fine. We're still doing Thursday, but Tuesday there will be no Dragon Age stream at 9 PM because I will be doing the opening night live over on Voice of TOD for the Gamescom stuff. If you want to join in, I'll throw a link to the other channel in chat. We're going to continue this Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And that's pretty much going to be it, which is going to be normal. This will be fairly normal outside of Tuesday. No Dungeons of Hinterberg for the rest of the week. I think it's Sunday's the next one, so and that we'll see where we are with that. But we're getting into Star Wars Outlaws time soon, so we're probably going to be putting a pin in Hinterberg soon. But yeah, this is really growing. We've got until I'd like to get this finished at the latest middle of October. See where we're at. See how everything else fits in. But we are. I mean, it's dropped us in the Fade, for Christ's sake. It's gone mad, and I'm expecting stat buffs. I'm expecting all kinds of things in here, and we're going to have to really explore this place. So we'll be back tomorrow night with this, and yeah, that's where we're at. Perlo played the hero again with his magic hand. And we're now going to die in the demon-infested realm. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Everybody in chat, thanks for being here. All the viewers as well, thanks for dropping in. Even if you're lurking, it's fantastic to have you here. Thank you for the support. Keep an eye on the channel. I'll throw up scheduled streams. In fact, I don't think we're anywhere near finishing this. So what I might do is just throw up this week's scheduled streams so you guys know what's happening. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. If we need to change things about, we can. And we'll be back tomorrow night with more of this. See you all in the next one.